want to talk to you about something, and it kind of comes from a place of actually being slightly scared about talking about it, because this happened to me back in April, and I haven't shared it because I've been really worried about people kicking off at me saying that I'm a fucking snowflake. Basically, men saying that I'm making a big deal out of nothing. So for all of you that are going to do that with regards to this video, fuck you. If she does not give you fucking consent, you do not get to fucking touch us. It is that simple. I have, as like most women, spent an entire life feeling like I have been violated, and I have also been a child who has not been kept safe and has been forced into situations that I cannot even fucking put into words with you, because they are horrific and they are the reason why I am now battling with my mental health to try and overcome the traumas of my childhood. So when I tell you, do not assume that because we may present in a certain way, we may present as confident, we may just seem like we're up for it, unless we give our consent, fuck you. I was in Sainsbury's back in April with my child. A man came up to me, and I've got a lot of tattoos. I've got my whole sleeve done, I've got my whole back done. I didn't get them for conversation stars. I'm not going to lie, I got them for me. Other people, for some unknown reason, they seem to get their tattoos just so that they can fucking talk to random strangers. He came up to me, he started talking about his tattoos, he was talking about my tattoos, and ultimately all I was thinking was, please just fuck off. But you know what? If there's one thing I've learned this year, I'm not a bolshy. I'm not much of a, I don't want to kind of enter into confrontation unless I absolutely have to. My natural response is to freeze and shrink, which I know will probably really surprise you because I'm quite ballsy and loud and just gobby on here, but that's not my natural disposition, and I didn't even know that. So this guy, he's banging on about my tattoos with no permission, with no conversation. He walks behind me, he pulls my top out and looks down my back, and he goes, I really like your back tattoo. It was like just normal for him. And in that moment, I froze, I looked down at my child, and I just thought, Laura, keep still, let him get it over and done with, and then you will be free and you will be safe. You will not believe the amount of fucking therapy I'm still having to go through just from that small exchange. From the fact that another fucking man crossed a fucking line, crossed a fucking permission barrier that he just naturally believed that he wasn't entitled to. My husband up until this point had gone, yeah, but men aren't like that. Like, I'm not being funny. I just feel like things have changed. Like, men are a little bit more like progressive. I called him and I was a fucking mess. And I said, I can't fucking believe he did this. I feel like I'm overreacting. He fucking lost it. He got so angry. He said, I can't fucking believe another man laid his fucking hands on you with no permission. How fucking dare he? And I said to him, and this is what every fucking woman has to worry about every time she leaves a fucking house. Praying to God that she gets home safely. Praying to God she goes to a fucking supermarket and doesn't get touched by another man without our permission. So fuck you to every single man. Fuck you to every single woman that does not support the right that it is our body, it is our fucking choice.